Well, Unisys University started, I think it was in 1999. How has it evolved since its inception?
Some massive changes. I mean, when we started out as Unisys University, we were really arranged like a university. We had schools, we had deans of the different schools, we had separate groups of people that were classroom facilitators and instructional designers, developers. It was all face-to-face. We ran 12-week programs for engineer apprentices out of Lyle in Chicago. And then, you know, over the years, things changed. A lot changed. We had funding challenges. We also became significantly more virtual as an organization, as Unisys. We're still in over 100 countries. We work on a lot of large projects where our associates are on site all day and need to be developed in key areas. We can't keep bringing them all in. So, you know, over time, we really took a look at what we were challenged at around wanting to deliver the same level of training and the same level of knowledge to our associates, but we just couldn't do it anymore from a classroom perspective. So about 10 years ago, we took a large leap. A lot of organizations kind of dabble a bit in online and so on. We went all the way. Mm-hmm. We closed down a lot of our offices. We closed down a lot of training centers in that way. And so it was quite a challenge to the learning team to adapt now to a different way of doing things. Mm-hmm. So we moved much more online. We leveraged a large relationship that we had with Skillsoft. But still, we found that, you know, with the generations that we had working for Unisys, it was a tough change when you're used to that amount of classroom training to now be completely on your own, on demand, you know, possibly during work hours or after hours when you're doing training now. Anyway, when I took over the university in 2013, we were challenged again to do some downsizing. And then we were also challenged to look and see there was so much more that was available in terms of tools and platforms and so on that we could now start taking advantage of, because we had then come to realize that perhaps completely on your own out there doing your own training was not ideal. And so we swung the pendulum back just a little bit. And so we've gone much more towards virtual instructor-led training. Mm-hmm. So live events where people connect virtually but are able to connect with an instructor still. We do a lot more that's interactive, using different training tools now. So it's kind of been a journey from one end of the spectrum all the way to the other end of the spectrum, and then back a little bit closer to the middle, where we now focus also some of our, I would say, more strategic programs. So like our executive leadership workshop, we do now bring people in together because we found that the value of the networking, once you get up to the senior director and executive levels, is very important as a global organization. Yeah.